I believe we're back up on our video stream and on adastradio.com, top of the 8th. It's 8-3 Haysville, and lead off Jacob Soha will take high ball 1. I apologize, had an internet issue. Cade Coons continues on the mound and gets the fastball by Soha. 1-1 the count. 1 for 3. Soha, a pair of strikeouts and a single. Fastball stays low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jacob Field went 6 for the Batcats. High fastball, swing and a miss. And the count's 2-2. And there's that backdoor curveball or slider. Kuntz for the strikeout, and out number 1. Kuntz has got his 3rd strikeout. Got himself in trouble. Gave up that grand slam to Nuno in the 7th. And now fastball gets it by Westerman for strike 1. Westerman is 0 for 3. Couple of ground outs and a fly out the center. And paints the outside corner for a strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And the curveball in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Again, big thank you to University of Kansas Health System, corporate sponsor tonight. Gave out 300 free ice treats tonight. I had some, I think I dumped it down my shirt. Very, very warm as Kuntz misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still there, 90. Strong wind blowing out to the left. And outside to Westerman. And the count will go full. And the Aviators 2 in the 1st, 2 in the 3rd, 4 in the 7th. That cat's got all 3 in the 7th. There's a base hit. So it's off of Yee's glove, and then Fontana was trying to field it with Kuntz covering. It'll go down probably as an infield single. That would be hit number 9 for the Aviators. And it has Westerman aboard. 1 down back to the top of the lineup. Camille Jones, who was 1 for 3, is singled and walked, 2 runs scored. Jones takes low ball 1. Just what you want out of here, leadoff man. Get on, get in. He's done just that tonight. Ground ball, the shot, and they got in between hop in the left center field. And that will be error number 2 on the Batcats. So the second error committed by the Batcats. 1 down, runners at 1st and 3rd for the Aviators. And inside ball 1. Rush is 2 for 4 with a pair of singles and a pair of runs scored, just like Jones. A couple of runs scored, any fouls, 1 out of play. Well, if you're the back catch, you'd love a double play ball, little pop up or a strikeout here. There's your ground ball. Montana able to snag it, but he can't get the speedy rush. It'll be an infield RBI single to make it 9-3. Aviators on the 10th hit of the game for the Aviators. The second infield single of the inning. And now it is Braden Horn. Horn is 1 for 2. He's been on base 3 times as he'll take inside ball 1. Had a big 2-run single, got the scoring started in the first. He was hit by a pitch and scored a run in the third. Then he walked and scored in the 7th. Fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. So for the second straight inning, Kane Coon's in some trouble. Slider stays high. It's 2-1. Brendan Fry will be next. Check a second. A couple of times there by Coons. They're going to throw down the first, and everybody back in time. That was ball 3. New Braden Horn. Now the 3-1. Ground ball, and that hit Jones. He should be out, and that's a dead ball. So Jones is out. And Horn reaches base. It almost acts like, I don't know how to score it. It's almost like a fielder's choice. If that goes down as interference. So there's 2 down with runners at first and second. This is pulled foul of the right field line by Fry for strike 1. So we're 0-1 on Brendan Fry. And breaking pitch. Ooh. Didn't get the nod. A little low. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. And still looking for a guess on our trivia question tonight. I'll get that to you one more time here in the middle of the 8th. That is inside to Fry. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's now 2 Aviators throwing in the bullpen. They are on their 3rd pitcher currently. Kuntz with the 2-1 down the middle, strike 2. Under the lights here at Al Burns Memorial Field in Great Bend. 9-3 Aviators, top of the 8th. Sweeping curve and didn't get the nod there either. A little bit high, ball 3, so the runners will be moving with 2 down. Eric Nuno due up next. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Left side of the infield. And TJ Shaw will take it for out number 3. The Aviators able to add 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 9-3 Haysville. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Again, our automatic fire sprinkler trivia question tonight. There have only been 2 players in Major League history in their first 4 seasons in the majors to have 25 plus stolen bases and 25 plus doubles. The first one was in 1890, Darby O'Brien for the Brooklyn Bridegrooms. We're looking for who was the second. 620-897-7060, as we will have another Eagle Radio call to the bullpen for the Aviators. They will change pitchers once again. And it is now Nash Crosby from Southwest Baptist University. Will take over for Braxton Madrigal, who went 1, gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. And let's dig into my here. Crosby has thrown 28 2/3, his 13th appearance of the summer. 20 runs on 31 hits. 16 of those runs are earned. He's walked 9. He has struck out 25. Cats will send up Carson Umpress, Logan Rinkin, Peanut Brazel. Junction City, for the second straight night, blows out the Monarchs 13-3. That's not good news for the Batcats in the standing. The Wildcats did hold on to beat the Twins 4-3. You needed a Twins loss, but you needed to win here. And the Rebels on top of the Cannons, 11-2, top of the 7th. Carson Umphreys is 0 for 2. And first pitch, swing and a miss from Crosby. Umphreys was on in the 4th inning after getting hit by a pitch. And other bats has struck out and grounded back to the pitcher. Breaking pitch called, strike 2. It's 0-2. Nash Crosby, big head nod. And Umphreys on a breaking pitch popped up middle of the infield. Who's going to take it? It's going to be the shortstop Rush. Or out number 1. And it'll bring to the plate Logan Rinkin. 1 for 2, got the scoring started with a solo homer leading off the 7th. From left center field. He's also been hit by a pitch and flown to deep left center field. And fouled back, strike 1. Crosby shaking off a couple of signs. 1 strike pitch. This is pulled into the Aviators bullpen area. Count, no balls, 2 strikes. Crosby's 2-strike pitch. Chopper up the middle. Cut off by Rush. 2 first in time. For the second out of the inning. Back to the top to Peanut Brazel is 1 for 4 with a 5th inning single. So we'll look at the standings here as well. This breaking pitch stays a little high to Brazel. Ball 1. Junction City with the win. 19-11. They now will move a game and a half currently ahead of the Batcats and potentially 2. And this low ball 2 to Brazel. Batcats did take the season series from the Brigade 3-1. It would still be a game behind Derby if they can't come back tonight. Brazel takes outside. It's 3-0. Brigade have 1 game left with Newton as Brazel will take a strike. It's 3-1. The Twins host the Wildcats tomorrow. Then they finish with 2 against Newton. Slow roller to short. And Rush will record all 3 outs as the Batcats go in order here in the 8th. 9-3 Aviators as we head to the 9th with Great Bend Batcat baseball. Another Eagle Radio call to the bullpen. Daxton Minton will come in for the Batcats. He's the senior here to be at Great Bend High School. Very versatile, great athlete. And I believe, let me see, is he in the stats? I believe he has pitched at least once. He did, but did not record an out. Gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, all earned. And a strike 1 to Eric Nuno. And then he takes inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nuno 2 for 4. He singled and scored in the 3rd. His other hit was a 7th inning grand slam. 1-1 fouled out of play. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to short. Shaw in between hop. Fires the first in time to get Nuno. For out number 1, we'll bring up Cale Ortner. 0 for 2 with a pair of walks for Ortner. And Riley Schrader due up after Ortner. This ball swing and a miss. So Minton would be in the same class. 0-1 found out a play by Ortner as Ian Premer. That should be a fantastic Panther football team. Of course, Premer from Great Bend, he'll be going to South Bend. He announced that here in the last couple of weeks. He'll be a Notre Dame Fighting Irish, one of the best tight ends in the state. Ground ball right side. Montana to first. There are 2 away. Now bring to the plate Riley Schrader, who is 1 for 3. He had a 2-run double in the 3rd and was hit by a pitch in the 6th for his 2 trips on the base paths. Fastball paints the outside corner, strike 1. Jacob Soha would bat if Schrader reaches base. His fastball fouled back. It's 0-2. (9-3) Aviators, top of the 9th. Base is empty, 2 away. You're on University of Kansas Health Systems evening. To popped out of play right side. Full count stays at 2 strikes. Minton looking for a 1-2-3 inning. And may have it. Slow roller, he fumbles it. Covers in time to get the out. And a good inning there for Daxton Minton. The Aviators go 1-2-3. And we'll head to the bottom of the 9th. 9-3 Aviators. And again, our fire automatic sprinkler trivia question. 2 players in Major League Baseball history in their first 4 seasons had both 25 plus stolen bases and 25 plus doubles. The first one, Darby O'Brien for the Brooklyn Bridegrooms in 1890. And the second player we were looking for, who just did it by the All-Star break this year, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, has done that in his first 4 seasons for the Royals. So didn't have any guesses tonight. We'll come up with one more trivia question for our home finale coming up on Friday. Coming up for the Backcats, going to be Kyle Walker, TJ Shaw, Cole Pladson. Good crowd on hand. And it'll be Family Crisis Center, a hit against domestic violence night for the home and season finale against the Kingman Islanders here at Al Burns Memorial Field at 7 o'clock. And that'll be coming up on Friday. So Kyle Walker will lead things off. Trying to close the door. On the Backcats is Nash Crosby. Walker, a pair of walks and a single. He's officially 1 for 2, 1 run scored, as all 3 runs came in a 3-run 7th inning for the Backcats, as Walker will take low ball 1. Down and in ball 2. It's 2-0. And Walker, this is hit well to right center field to the warning track. It is out of here. Or is it a ground rule double? I think it's a homer. And the Aviator outfielders are signaling ground rule double. So what's it going to be? We know it's Office Products Incorporated. Extra base hit, and it's going to be a ground rule double. Still a great start to the rally. It's Office Products Incorporated extra base hit. Oh, I must have hit at the warning track and hopped over. So now it'll be TJ Shaw to the plate looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 4. King pitch, strike 1. And jammed him. It's 0-2. Cole Planson will bat next. Bat Cats, that was their 6th hit of the game. 11 tonight for the Aviators. And now a little blooper into shallow center field out from shortstop. Nice catch made by Owen Rush. It'll be out number 1 here in the bottom of the 9th. That'll be Cole Planson, 1 for 4. And an RBI triple and a run scored in the 7th. Ricky pitch in the dirt, gets away from Horn and down the third and walk. Then will come home on the 6th error of the game by the Aviators to make it 9-4. So it was a wild pitch and then an error. Boy, you just look back on innings 2 through 5 where you stranded 8. Couldn't take advantage of early game errors. Planson will take a strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. And then off speed from Crosby in the dirt. It's 2-1. Following Planson will be Andrew Yee. And once again in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. And there is that backdoor breaking pitch, a called strike 2. And that runs the count full. Crosby finally got the sign he liked. Shook off the first couple. And got him with the breaking pitch. 2 down, and Planson has gotten down on strikes 3 times this evening. First baseman, number 11. We'll bring to the plate Andrew Yee. 1 for 3 with his RBI single. I came in the 7th. He's also walked. Another breaking pitch from Crosby, strike 1. One. This is 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to short. Rush has it. That's going to do it for this evening's contest. And so Batcats will get a run on a hit and an error and nobody left. You're in the 9th as your final score tonight. The Aviators 9 and the Batcats 4. As with the loss, the Batcats fall to 17-14, 16-12 in the Jayhawk. And Haysville will improve to 19-13, 16-13 in a Jayhawk League play. So we'll take an end of our game break. Be back with your unofficial final numbers. We'll pick your Club One Fitness Player of the Game and look to the upcoming schedule. You're watching Great Bend Batcat Baseball. Nine 4, the Aviators knock off the Batcats tonight. And we'll look at your standings as well. As one game still in action as the Aviators tonight got 9 runs on 11 hits. They committed 6 errors and left 7 on base. Bryson Lake went 5. No runs on 3 hits, hit 2, walked 2, struck out 4. Cole Sonnenberg went an inning. No runs, no hits. He hit 1 batter. Grafton Madrigal went an inning, gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, walked 2, struck out 2. Ash Crosby went 2, gave up 1 run on 1 hit. He struck out 1. Batcats tonight, 4 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 10. In innings 2 through 5, they stranded 8 runners. That's where they really had opportunities early in the game. Jacob Field went 6 tonight. 4 runs on 5 hits, hit 2, walked 3, struck out 7. Cade Kuntz went 2, gave up 5 runs on 6 hits. He walked 1, struck out 4. Daxton Minton, perfect 9th. No runs on no hits. So again, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, 10 left for the Batcats. 9 runs, 11 hits, 6 errors, 7 left for the Aviators. As tonight, the Wildcats beat the Twins 4-3 Junction City. Run rules the Monarchs tonight 13-3. Rebels and Cannons are still going. It's 11-6 Rebels in the bottom of the 7th. So if we go to the standings, this loss really hurts tonight as now the Batcats go to 16-12. That will be a full game behind Derby and 2 games behind Junction City. As the Batcats play a doubleheader at the Cannons tomorrow. They'll be at the Islanders Thursday. And then back here, hopefully this game means a lot on Friday. It'll be Family Crisis Center, a hit against domestic violence night. The Batcats will take on the Kingman Islanders for the home finale and regular season finale Friday, July 18th here at 7. Also, our Club One Fitness Player of the Game tonight. And we'll look through here. Kyle Walker had a couple of hits, couple of walks tonight. I'm going to go co-players. I got to give Logan Rankin a little shout out with that solo homer, his first of the summer. It's also on base being hit by a pitch, but also Kyle Walker tonight. A single, a double, a pair of walks, and a pair of runs scored would be our Club One Fitness Player of the game. So again, 9-4, the Aviators win it tonight. Again, join us Friday shortly before 7. Again, for the home, hopefully not the season finale, and it'll certainly be the home finale for the Batcats and the Islanders. Big thank you to University of Kansas Health System, our corporate sponsor tonight. Saying goodnight from Al Burns Memorial Field in Great Bend. This is Scott Hogan. God bless. We'll see you on Friday.